Hey guys, Halenuva here, and you'd think after 5 episodes I would have a formula down. Just about every single video has been different so far, with the first episode being basically a reimagining of my old style, second episode being more of an experiment, the next episode being a letting go of that shitty Valentine's Day video, the fourth one just a revisit of an older video I did with the Offhand Reviews name. And then the fifth episode, obviously, just Mando. So what's this episode about? The sixth in the series. Well, it's actually a revisit of an idea I had on the cutting room floor for a long while now, when these figures were coming out initially. Well, the first releases, at least. But then a couple years go by and we get the better halves. But maybe we can give the old figures some justice. Maybe. Let's find out.
Of course, I'm talking about Shatter and Dropkick, where they both appeared in the Bumblebee movie back in 2018. The community consensus for both pairs of figures is that the first pair were dog shit, while the second pair are the most accurate versions of the characters.
But to me, Car Shatter is a top contender for being a dog shit figure, while Helicopter Dropkick, he's baby.
I genuinely enjoy this figure's company. I remember when it first came out, he was so hard to find, but as the months went by, he was the most easy figure to find on the shelves. Generally don't care about that. He's good through and through, and at least his head is accurate. Plus, his lankiness truly makes him unique. Now, the articulation, it's not really that crazy, so there's nothing really for me to cover. His only accessories are these two. Road Bumblebee, the new Soundwave, and Blitzwing. Now the transformation. It's nothing crazy, but it's nice and simple. And lastly, the same comparisons but in vehicle mode. Now it's time to take a sharp turn off the cliff. Car Shatter is terrible to say the least. Don't get me wrong, she was good for the time. Let's just get into it. It's pretty obvious that she's kibble galore, plus that inaccurate head. Now the articulation, it's very interesting because it's kind of very sort of limited. Her accessories are these forearm, wrist, rocket thingamabobbies. Here she is with Off-Road Bumblebee, the new Soundwave, Blitzwing, and Helicopter Dropkick. Alright, before we get to transformation, get a load of this. This is a required step to transform Shatter. You have to parts form her basically. You gotta rip the arms off and then you get to go. I don't hate doing it, but it's really annoying. Now here's the figure with the same comparisons but in vehicle mode. Alright, this is where shit gets better. Car Dropkick is 10 times better than Car Shatter, without a doubt. He works better visually and with accuracy. Starting with that width, it's so much better than Helicopter Dropkick. The kibble management's also done much better than or wings. Now the articulation, it's 10 times better than Car Shatter, and it's much more sturdier than Helicopter Dropkick. His only accessory is that weird liquid gun thing he used in the movie. Here's Car Dropkick with Off-Road Bumblebee, the new Soundwave, Blitzwing, Helicopter Dropkick, and Car Shatter. Complexity I very much appreciate. Now that's a car. Super solid. Now here's Car Dropkick with all the previous comparisons but in vehicle mode. Jet Shatter is hands down better than Car Shatter. Everyone can agree with that. Absolute complete accuracy. Like, she looks like she jumped out of the screen onto my desk. I also love the dead-on accurate head. Once again, the kibble management is wonderful. It all makes sense where it's placed. Alright, the articulation. The neck is the shittiest part of the whole figure, but everything else is wonderful, top notch, and state of the art. Her only accessories are the cannons she shot Bumblebee and Charlie with. For one last time in robot mode, here she is with Off-Road Bumblebee, the new Soundwave, Blitzwing, Helicopter Dropkick, Car Shatter, and Car Dropkick. Alright, transformation. She's probably my favorite one out of the bunch because she's just nice and fast and easy. Easier than Helicopter Dropkick, I'd say. And for one last time, here's Jet Shatter with all the previous comparisons, but in vehicle mode.
Well, that's their video. It's pretty short, pretty fast. I won't keep you here for very long, so I've been Halenuba, and you've been watching